wish this on anyone, but you kind of forecast what was happening. The cumulative effect was evident earlier in the ball game when you saw Hostetler, and you know what it's like having played with Montana when quarterbacks continue to take a beating and what must be happening to them.
And I saw Joe Montana take a shot from Jim Burt in this left-hand end zone here at Giant Stadium. It's one of the hardest hits I've ever seen a quarterback take. They're bringing the card out for Hostetler. They're going to get him back in the locker room.
So for the second straight week, Jeff Hostetler is taken off on the cart. That cart has had to work out for the Giants in the 2 home games. Lawrence Taylor a couple of weeks ago against Green Bay, Sean Landetta moments ago, and now Hostetler. What he's done in this game, I think courageous could fit the description for this quarterback today.
Well, normally you'd say those stats are, not very good, which they're not very good. But I give a lot of the credit for those stats to the Philadelphia defense and not much of it to Jeff Hostetler. He would have done much better with more protection, more time to throw the ball. Some cases when he got the time to throw the ball, great job downfield so far today of the Philadelphia defense. He's had nowhere to go with the ball.
Remember when it was 20-6 and we were talking about how all of the sniping during the week and the second guessing and the finger pointing could affect a ball club if they fall down early. To the Philadelphia Eagles' credit, we still have almost 8 minutes remaining in the third quarter here. To the Eagles' credit, they stayed together and they hung in and came back, and maybe they'll look back at this game as a pivotal one when this season's over.
It's very possible they could. I think this is a team, though, in Philadelphia that does have a very fragile group psyche. And we talked about Randall Cunningham having sort of a fragile psyche and really having a hard time when things aren't going well for him. Philadelphia is much the same way. And you let the Giants get a couple of big plays in here, Dick, and it's going to be trouble for Philadelphia because that finger pointing starts all over again real fast.
So Jeff Hostetler leaves the field, and Kent Graham, who has thrown 6 passes and completed 4, aboard here. 2nd down and 1 for the Giants on their 39. 2 tight ends and Rodney Hampton, and Hampton gets the first down. Reggie White on the tackle. So Kent Graham, a gutty quarterback who once came back from a dislocated shoulder in high school from the 2nd quarter to the 3rd, started out at Notre Dame, didn't like the option offense, transferred to Ohio State, and he's proven he can handle some injuries.
And he's going to get an opportunity to stand in there and see what a real live NFL first-class pass rush is. If you're the offense, Jim Fassel and Ray Hanley for the Giants, you got to give this poor young guy 3 steps and 5 steps in timing patterns. Let him get rid of the ball. Don't make him stand there.
1st and 10 on the 44-yard line. And Graham loses the ball, and the Giants get it. Nearly fumbled it away. There's Jeff Hostetler walking gingerly. Leslie Visser keeping track of Hostetler. There was a loss of 7 on the play. And Clyde Simmons that time applying the heat.
Hostetler trying desperately to shake that off. You talk about Holyfield taking some shots from Bo in that big fight. Nobody took any more shots than Hostetler has today.
So Hostetler heading for the dressing room. Meanwhile, it'll be 2nd down and 16 with McCaffrey in motion for the Giants. Putting pressure on Graham, and the pass knocked away. It was Seth Joyner penetrating against Hostetler. Pass was intended for McCaffrey, and it was knocked away by John Booty.
And Graham got a helmet right under his chops, right into the chin on that last play. Stood in there courageously, stepped up. Here's what he gets for it. Hayaka. Joyner. Hi, Rook.
Well, if you want to get the veteran out of there, you certainly want to go after the rookie. 3rd down and 16 coming up for the Giants with 5:46 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Dave Brown, the 3rd Giant quarterback, inactive. 4 wide receivers and Graham out of the shotgun. pass is caught by Joey Smith. And a penalty marker down, and the extra yardage on a late hit. That was a 5-yard gain. Giants had to get to the Eagles' 46 for the first down. Hopkins and Booty defending on the play. Here's Dick Hantak.
Face mask, 5 yards. We really played it down.
We had rain most of this morning, some of it a good hard downpour, and it stopped just as we started the game, but it has started again. And the fans came prepared today, Rand.
And this is really an unfair situation to throw a young quarterback into against this defense. It's much like last Sunday night. Graham came in on 3rd and 27 against the Bronco defense that had been pounding on Hostetler in that one. Here he's got a lot more time, but he's down by 20 points.
Third down and 7 for the Giants. They're on their own 48-yard line. 4 wide receivers, and the Eagles with a blitz and the pass to Meggett. Penalty marker, another one down out of the backfield. Meggett protecting the ball. We would have a Giant first down if the flags are against Philadelphia. Izell Jenkins, a nickel back, making the tackle. And they'll call holding against New York. So wipe out the first down by the Giants.
Holding. Offense, number 72. 10-yard penalty. Repeat the down. 3rd down.
Right tackle Doug Riesenberg.
So not only is the defense trying to test Graham, his own offense is trying to test him. Gets a good play off, gets a first down, and back they go.
Eagles stunting, not only sending their ferocious front four, but Seth Joyner, who came storming in the last time and got a loss on the play. See what they do this time on 3rd and 17. It's like throwing him to the wolves on this play.
What you do, Dick, is you blitz and you go after him. And you make him prove he can read the defense.
Graham fires, and it's caught by Smith, and the Giants will have the first down. That's a clutch throw by Kent Graham. Booty covering on the play.
Nice protection for the rookie. And watch him step up and deliver this one. That thing is on a rope in a pretty good downpour. Nice throw by Graham. And if he can get a score here for these Giants, he'll pump up his offense, and even more importantly, he'll pump up his defense.
You saw Joey Smith. That was only his 2nd reception of the season. And the Giants with a first down as the rain picks up on the Eagle 44-yard line. Penalty marker is down, and the pass is nearly picked off. And it was the rookie Mark McMillan who had thoughts of the end zone in his mind. But there's a penalty. A delay of the game call against the defensive team.
Defense had 12 men on the field. 5-yard penalty. It is 1st and 5.
The Philly defense is giving this offense and this rookie quarterback a little bit of life. Emotions are very big in any football game, and you're just sensing a little bit of an ebb in the enthusiasm and the momentum these Eagles had.
Giants need 3 touchdowns to take a lead that they held through most of this first half. It'll be 1st and 5 on the Philadelphia 39. 2 tight ends. And the flea flicker. Graham is back there, and wide open is McCaffrey. He makes the catch. Why not a flea flicker with a rookie in the rain against the Eagles? Why not? A gain of 29 yards.
Dick, it was good execution. It's a nice gutsy call by Ray Hanley and the Giants. But absolutely and easily the best thing about this play is the catch that McCaffrey makes. Watch that. How good is that? One hand on a wet ball, running full speed. That is a wonderful catch by McCaffrey. Be careful, Eagles. Don't get too cocky.
McCaffrey came in as the leading receiver for the Giants. Now Rodney Hampton gets no room to roam off the right side. And a loss